Hello everyone. We are here to present the security assessment and remediation of cosmetic application. It names Sulo's algorithm, which is a PHP-based e-commerce application developed for cosmetics and skincare products. The platform provides key functionalities such as user authentication, product browsing, shopping cart management, purchase flow, and administrative dashboard for product and image management. Our objective was to evaluate the application security posture, identify vulnerabilities across both the user and admin modules, and apply secure coding practices to mitigate risks. In addition, we strengthened the authentication process by integrating Auth and OpenID Connect, ensuring more robust protection against authorized access. In this presentation, each of us will highlight the vulnerabilities identified in our respective components, demonstrate how they were addressed, and explain how these improvements contribute to more secure and reliable application. Hello everyone, I'm Diniti Veerasinghe and I'll be presenting the vulnerabilities I identified in the cosmetics web application and how I fixed them. The first issue was cross-site scripting listed under OAuth's top 10. I found this in the customerhome.php page where the welcome message featured images and product data were displayed without proper encoding. This allowed attackers to inject scripts. To fix this, I used HTML special chars with ENT codes and UTF-8 sanitized IDs with intervals and used URL encode functions for URL parameters. Let me show this. This is the before vulnerability code, and this is the updated code after fixing those vulnerabilities. Where we have ENT codes and all this encoding UTF-8. Then the second vulnerability was SQL injection under OWASP. This was presented in deletecleanser.php and editcleanser.php, where user inputs were directly inserted into SQL queries. I fixed this by enforcing post requests, validating IDs, and implementing prepared statements with parameter binding. I also added transaction handling and CSRF token validation for extra protection, which is both in delete PHP. Here's the aftercode, which I fix those things, and also in the edit cleanser PHP also. Using force method to both delete and cleanser pages, which is more less risky than put and delete passing words. Then finally, I worked on the file path manipulation vulnerability that could lead to SSRF-like risk in deletecleanser.php. Image file paths for the database were used directly without validation, which could be abused for directory traversal. I fixed this by enforcing absolute path, applying base name function to sanitize file names and verify files with each file before deletion. Here's it. So these are the vulnerabilities that I've fixed in the cosmetic application. By addressing these issues, I secured the application against cross-site scripting, SQL injection, and file path manipulation attacks, significantly improve its overall security posture. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Nimesh SDS. Here's the first page I fixed the vulnerability, product detail .html page. When we go to this page, here there's no any input validation, validate and centralization, as well as when we consider about the inserting options, uh, there's no any prepared statement that calls the directly SQL injection as well as cross-site scripting. So here we can see I have added that prepared statement for the newly created one, as well as I have validated using the sanitized data, and here there's no initialization variable in here. We can see that here I have, for the security purpose, I have added that, as well as I have generated a CRF token for the security purpose. And as well as when we consider about the navigation and the things, there were no any URL navigation without escaping in the previous one. And for as a solution, I have created using the ENT codes and the UTF-8 the dynamic URL navigation that fix by there. And next page I have to go that admin login. In here they are directly submitting their values to the website. By that, it's cross-site scripting as well as the SQL injection. For that, I have added the prepared statement for prevent that issue. And after that, I have found the SQL injection and prepared statement, SQL injection and cross-site scripting in the signin.php. It is as a solution there, I have added a prepared statement for the signin.php to validate the security of the web application, as well as added the validate input field. Here the prepared statement I have added, and additionally here I have done the Google authentication part for the using Open IDE. Here the functionalities used for the Google authentication process, and here the helper function for the generate the username. Here we need the automatically generate the username, and here I have used the function for the make unique username, and here the auto generating password I have created. And when we consider about the Google services, here the script for the Firebase configuration I have used, how to have the initialize that, then the how the process is going. When we consider about, I will show here how the Google authentication work. And that's the end of my part. Thank you.
First, I have found two main vulnerabilities, such as SQL injection attacks and SSRF server-side request surrogacy attack. First, in the editcleanser.php page, first you can see there is a SQL query used, directly use the parameter. This is SQL injection vulnerabilities. The attacker can attack, edit using this ID parameter with some values. Then they can access directly all the cleansers in the database. To prevent this, I'm using input sanitization method. And in here, firstly, I use interval for only for the numeric values, and then I use MySQL prepared statements. As MySQL statement bind params and MySQL statement executes params for SQL is needed for input sanitization part. As the output sanitization, I ST status for output sanitization that validate the output that are coming from the database. In the second part, I found the vulnerabilities in featured image.php part. And this is a server-side request progressive vulnerability. This is happen when the delete try to delete an image. In here, the attacker can change this upload URL directly. They can access the file path and delete all the data in the database. And for preventing this attack, I use here SSRF vulnerability prevention methods. In here, first I use validate the image path. Here, first validate the image path using break match and the regex parameters. This is the real file path coming from the database, and double check the real. This is the real file. And any error message for this. This is the prevention method for error handling and logging. And this is used to prevent directly delete the image path, images and database values using the file parameter using the use change in the file parameters in the URL. And it's my part. Thank you for contributing.
Hello everyone, I'm Vikram Surendra KDAD. So I'm going to present my part of this assignment. So in here I mainly identified cross-site scripting, SQL injection, and server-side request forgery. Those are the three main vulnerabilities I found in this web application. So first we talk about XSS and the index PHP where in this line welcome message line. The original code directly output user control data like username without sanitization. An attacker could have injected malicious scripts that executes in a user's browser, and this can be fixed by using HTML special characters like in this. So I used those things in here, and this converts dangerous characters like this kind of characters into the safe HTML identities, neutralizing any script tags. And another thing is SQL injection. In here in this line, this update query, this can allow an attacker to manipulate the query and potentially access, modify, or delete our entire database. So this can be fixed by the prepared statements, like in here. Okay, so I added prepared a statement for prevent this, and this completely blocks SQL injection attacks, securing our customer and product data as well. And another thing is server-side request forgery. In here, there are like issues. The code accepted files upload with only basic checks, and the file deletion function was unsafe, and attacker could upload a malicious script or trick to serve into deleting the system files, like in here, for validations kind of thing. So I added strict file validations to the website, and secure file names and save delete function as well. Yeah, this is the absolute file path. This is a file type that can be uploaded to the system, and this is some validations I use here, and this is the row types for the uploads, and also the file size as well. And this is like the name for the generated the uploaded file, like earlier version, the save file, also the saved file in the database also have the file name as well. So those are the things in my contribution into the assignment. So thank you.